He's healthy the past couple of weeks. I think that's still the case. Only 3 carries last week.
No, he's definitely healthy from our perspective. He never says anything. He just works hard and continues to do a job. Continue to try to extend his role. We've said it before. You never know going into the game how the momentum of the game is going to go. How third down is going to go, and so it became a game that we ended up going with the hardest team more than Bryce. It was not going in. I would have expected Bryce to touch the ball more, but when you go 4 of 8, 16, I think, 4 of 17 on third downs, it's tough to get a rhythm. It's tough to get a lot of guys the ball.
Coach, what do you do when you have a game where you're not able to keep your defense off the field and your offense isn't able to stay out there for very long? How do you go about fixing that the following week in practice? I mean, was that just something that you look at as maybe an aberration, and or how do you go about fixing that?
Well, it's not something you really fix. You just perform better on third downs on both sides of the ball. So if you get off the field on third downs, you're not out there as much. And if you make third downs, you keep your defense off. And the best thing you do on defense besides third down is get a turnover once in a while. If we start getting some turnovers, obviously that puts our offense back on the field. So we obviously definitely have to do a better job on third down. That's an issue with us, been an issue with us for the last couple weeks. After starting the season off great, the first 2 games on offense and defense, we've fallen off there.
What's been the difference?
The little things. One-on-ones come down, or third downs come to one-on-one matchups. That's what happens. And so it takes 11 guys, whether it's your right end rushing the left tackle, whether it's your slot receiver on the nickel corner. It's going to come down to a guy one-on-one winning his matchup. And we've been losing those lately.
Georgia's defense has been kind of maligned this year, but as you break down film, what do they do well?
They got great players, so they rally to the ball. You'll see a hole maybe open up and then it closes really quick. You see somebody who thinks it's going to be a big play and the backside safety runs it down. They're extremely talented, extremely athletic, very big and physical, so it's going to be a big challenge for us.
Talk about the receivers and making sure they get the details right. Get that in. Obviously, now we'll come back and this week and practice with the receiver.
I thought yesterday was a very average day. The receivers, I thought today was much better. We spent a lot of time in individual outside of the drills, really with the quarterbacks. Usually, there's 20 minutes of individual, it's 8 minutes of running backs, 12 minutes of receivers, and so we went 16-4 with more emphasis on the receivers with the first and second quarterback instead of just having the backups throw it over part of the drills. So hopefully that'll improve us on all downs, but especially on third down.
Bryce is kind of getting some of these. I don't know where I'm taking receptions. He's going to take some of the way he gets his hands on the ball a lot. We're talking about the carries a little bit. He's using him in the passing game.
Yeah, definitely. As we continue to expand his role, and you've seen it a little bit. 2 weeks ago, you saw him catching some different screens than he had in the past, maybe catching some angle routes out of the backfield. So we'll continue to expand his role. He's going to be a great player here eventually, and it's our job to push him up.